Hey guys, you're watching Couch Surfing here with Metal Matt. We've got a very special guest with us, right? Well, guest, shall I say? Tomorrow's new format. Guys, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Introduce yourselves to the guys.
I'm Aaron, I play bass.
Diva, vocalist.
Evan, play guitar.
Chris, drums.
Excellent. Let's talk about the band, how this band all came together. When did this first start?
Well, Evan was the one that basically, kick-started it off. We went to school together. I think it was in our later years of school, and then Evan just said, do you want to come and jam? No one else will. And I rocked up.
But yeah, don't listen to anything he just said. Many years ago, I had this idea that I'd been in plenty of metal bands in the past, and they only get so far. There's only so many fans. It's a genre that's only as big as it's ever going to be. And I just wanted to push those boundaries a little bit, and I wanted to be a bit more in that rock element world as well.
Cool.
But I had this vision. I knew I wanted to have a female singer.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to be like Killing Heidi, Paramore was hot at the time.
Yeah.
The Divinals,
Cool.
old school rock, and I think it probably took us maybe 7 years roughly to
Jeez.
get everyone.
Wow.
It was a long process, but when we found Kiva, it just fucking clicked. And
That's
it
all
just
come
jumped.
together. Yeah.
Mm.
Right. And here we are.
Yeah.
7 years, good stuff. Let's talk about the influences behind the band. More of a collective thing with the whole band. Obviously, having the female-fronted, member of the band. Like the main influences behind the band's sound. What are they?
I mean, for me personally, as a vocalist, I grew up listening to all of your gothic, symphonic metal, very strong female-fronted bands, like Looking at Coil, Within Temptation, Nightwish.
Yeah.
So those more or less developed my musical style. And then Killing Heidi, lots of good just Aussie shit, Super Jesus.
Sure.
I grew up kind of like more of a punk scene. Was a skater in high school. Blink-182, Offspring, Sum 41, all that kind of stuff.
Cool.
Did get a little bit heavier as I got older, but still always had a love for that kind of bass-heavy punk stuff. So that's probably the foundation for me.
I think we can all agree. One band I think the four of us actually all have in common that we like is Mudvayne, which is so weird because we sound nothing like Mudvayne, but we are fans.
Yeah.
But even me and Chris in the younger days, we were very much into things like Blink-182, Nirvana.
Yeah. That kick-started it.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the name, Tomorrow's New Format. That's a really cool name. So who came up with this idea for the name, and what's it all about?
It's a name I had for a little while. We kind of all scissor paper rocked for the band name at the end, and I don't know. Tomorrow's New Format was an idea where, the world's at an age where it's moving constantly. Everything is upgrading, everything's changing and getting better.
Yeah.
I think about computers. We originally had AVI files, and then MP3s and MP4s and FLKs maybe,
Yeah,
flat file,
Flat
blah
File.
blah.
Flat Files.
Yeah.
That's gone back a while.
What was that music player that everyone used to have?
Morpheus,
Real-
Was it?
Kazaa.
So Kazaa.
Oh, listen to
Kazaa,
the
Long
song.
Way,
yeah.
yeah.
You know,
There's
like
heaps of them.
so. Yeah, no. Tomorrow's new format's all about that. It's all about what's the next best thing. Like, what's the
Yeah.
evolution of like. We want to be the evolution of I don't know.
Whatever we're trying to do today.
Yeah, whatever the fuck we're doing, you know. I imagine album 2 probably won't sound like album 1 and so on and so on. So I don't know, the name's not important, but you know, I didn't want to.
It's fitting, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we didn't want to
Yeah.
be generic like every other band. We didn't want to be Death
Yeah.
as a name. Yeah.
Like, you know,
Happy Death.
yeah, that's the name.
Tomorrow's new Death format.
Tomorrow's new Death format.
Yeah.
Slimy, evil, crusted fucking
Mm.
shit.
Crustacean Stomper.
Now, if people haven't seen you guys live before, what can they expect from a tomorrow's new format show? Like, what stands out the most with you guys live?
Sound issues, no fallback,
No, it's not true.
rainy days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flooding.
Flooding, yeah, the works.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do they expect? What do they get?
I don't know, just something fun, carefree. Like the lyrics are pretty much stuff anyone and everyone can relate to, whether it's your 12-year-old kid, cat, grandma.
Mm.
So it's just it's a good time for all ages with
Yeah.
a little bit of heavy spice.
Cool. Yeah. So, what are the future plans for the band? Like, we're about to finish this whole year off. 2023, a massive year. I'm sure you guys have got heaps of shows coming up. Release 2 of your upcoming album or EP.
We've released a few singles already. We've got 4 singles that are available online, music videos to go with.
Yep.
We're planning to release at least a couple more.
Mhm.
We're in the process of organising time to film those next ones.
Yeah.
The album's all but done. There's going to be 11 tracks on the album, and I would like to have that out by December, but
Fingers crossed.
fingers
Yeah, of
crossed,
course.
worst case maybe January, start of the new
Yep.
year.
Mm.
But yeah, a couple more music videos, singles, and an album all within the next 3 months, I'd say.
Yeah, right. Now, you got some shows in the works too for next year.
Yeah, we've got a show coming up in Melbourne for the Australia Day long weekend.
Mhm.
Bunch of Sydney bands taking over some stages.
Cool.
And we've got the Moshfest coming up.
On the 4th of February.
Yeah, 4th of
At
Feb.
High Street Social, or
Excellent.
what is called the Soundgarden.
Yeah, good stuff.
Mm.
Cool. Now, what advice would you give out to young musicians out there that want to follow in the same footsteps as you guys? You guys are starting to, develop yourself as a well-established band now in the local scene. But if there are people out there that want to get some advice from you guys, that they don't want to start a band or become a vocalist or whatever it might be, what sort of advice would you give them?
Go to shows, make friends with the bands,
Hmm.
network,
Hmm.
actually practice an instrument. Or not, depending on your genre, I guess. But
Yeah. Come to our shows, listen to us, see us, and then,
And then let's not
do the
do
complete
that.
opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've got someone that drives the band, someone that's got so many influences backing them and they write all these riffs.
Mm.
Evan comes to me with tons of riffs and we sit there trying to work out, you know, what is going to work, and then we, you know, put it to everyone, and sometimes it works, and most of the time it doesn't, but, you know, we pull out the good ones.
As it happens, yeah.
Mm.
I suppose if people want to contact you guys to find more about the band, you're obviously online. You're all very active too, online. The goal is social media, but yeah, plug away. Where can people contact you guys?
Yeah, look, we have
Everywhere.
we have the same farty shit as everyone else. You know,
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagrams, YouTubes,
Yeah.
all that tacky stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like in the early days we were probably a band that was very. I know I was guilty of it, where it was probably all about building those socials, get the people to go there, suss it all out. And I'll be honest, the more we've done it and whatnot, the less I actually care as an individual.
About the social side of
So
stuff.
you know what?
Yeah.
Like, don't go to the YouTubes, don't go to the things. Just go to a fucking
Sure.
gig. Yeah,
That's
like,
We've got plenty of good
Get out and
venues.
support the
Yeah.
scene.
Exactly. There's plenty of live venues out there. New ones like Penrith, for example, which you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
smashed on stage. It was a really cool gig.
Were you there?
I was there. I was there, but I wasn't. Yeah, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, guys. Tomorrow's new format. Look out for these guys. They're going to be absolutely huge. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you.